There's a lot of things that are being called, but this is pretty cool. You've got snow and beach.
Yeah, and Sarah, you said it. Check it out. South Carolina here. There's volleyball nets, and this is snow. That's sand right there, right next to the water. Some of these areas with snow falling, the amount of snow that came down, keep in mind, this is, the Carolinas and Virginia. You don't get a lot of snow every year. So in some cases, you're looking at a couple years worth of snow. With this powerful storm that developed offshore, the snowfall footprint ranging from snowflakes flying in Atlanta all the way up throughout much of the mid-Atlantic. Some areas in the higher elevations close to a couple of feet of snow, even in Georgia, more than a half a foot of snow. But then this is when things are getting pretty serious here. It is going to be extremely cold all the way down to South Florida. Excuse me. In fact, with the warnings we're seeing out there, it's a reminder of just how serious this is with wind chills, what it feels like. When you go outside in Jacksonville, it feels like it is 19 degrees. Now, the current temperature at, 32 degrees, the freezing mark. So we're talking about water freezing, plants freezing throughout parts of Florida, and it is 39 degrees right now in Miami. Here's a look at the low temperatures over the next few days, getting back up to the 50s, still well below normal here in Miami, and temperatures creeping up above the freezing mark throughout much of the Sunshine State. Unfortunately, if you are not a fan of the cold, we are going to continue to have more rounds of cold over the next several days. But the afternoon high temperatures at times in southern locations back into the 50s and 60s to the north, pretty much locked in. And Sarah, if you're curious about the groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil seeing his shadow, saying the extended winter, 6 more weeks of winter.
Punxsutawney Phil, I've got words for you, but I'm not going to use them on TV. Thank you so much.
Right?
Yes, it is 2 thumbs down, Siskel and Ebert. Chris Warren, thank you so much. John?
I always think there's serious resentment by meteorologists about this groundhog. Don't listen to this guy. I went to school. I went to school for this. All right, Bad Bunny wins big at the Grammys ahead of his huge